Good morning, Facebook family. I am here. I missed yesterday morning because of a couple of reasons. One, I got out the gym late. Two, because I had my idea, something dropped in my spirit to share with you guys, and I didn't get a chance to get to it because something happened yesterday morning. An experience happened to me that was just it just overshadowed what I had thought about sharing on live yesterday. And if you know me, you know I can't get overstimulated because then there'll be an emotional overload. So I opted not to, but I came on this morning. I got up this morning very early. I posted my my discussion for school. And so I'm here. And I want to talk about something. And I titled this feed The Help because, something, it's something that is so important I'm going to start with chess. This guy, when I was working this summer job back in 1980, I ain't going to tell my age. Well, he taught me how to play chess. He said it's 5 basic moves. He used to beat me every time with 5 basic moves. And he was really good at chess. And one thing that I learned in later years about chess is that it's a game that requires a lot of this and a lot of being able to think for a few steps ahead and be able to consider what the next person is thinking and how he's playing your game too. Now, the same thing you're doing on your side is the same thing that the other person, if he's a good chess player, he's doing on the other side. He's up in here, he's strategizing his game, he's working his pieces, and he's watching all the moving pieces on the board. I want to hang right there. Watching all the moving pieces. And that's going to tie right into what I have to talk about today. The help. I can't begin to tell you how much I've evolved. I can't express it in words. There's some literature that I've read that says it cannot be adequately described in words what is happening to me. I talked in 2 fronts I want to talk about with regards to The Help. Y'all remember the movie The Help? The actual movie I'm talking about with Viola Davis and the girl, I can't call her name, but Viola Davis in this particular scene going towards the end. A lot of stuff had transpired in this movie, and I'm trying to talk as quickly as possible because I want to get into work. But a lot of things transpired in this movie, and at this point, Viola Davis's character had endured a lot. A lot of disrespect, a lot of humiliation, a lot of degradation. And at some point in the movie, this particular point that I'm talking about, she mustered up enough courage under the period that we're talking about, the time period in history that we're talking about. Because in this particular time period, the culture and skin color that of Viola Davis's character did not do what I'm about to describe that she did. Now, the other woman that she had suffered this degradation under was of another nationality and another culture, which was deemed privileged. And what she did was, good morning, Raymond. What she did was she stepped up. She got fed up. Yeah, I'm going to say that. She got fed up and she stepped up on the woman. And this one phrase stays with me when I get to a breaking point. And I want to share my breaking point, right? She stepped up on the woman and she said, "Ain't you tired?" Now, that is a phrase that could have been perceived many different ways. Like, aren't you tired of behaving the way that you're behaving? Or, aren't you tired of being the way you are? Or aren't you tired? Right? Now, that's a phrase that could go either way. But The Help, that's the name of the movie. And that's what I thought about this morning when I experienced what I experienced between last night and this morning. So now we're at the place where in my life, and I want to go back a little bit because, and I cannot go forward with this particular feed without going back, because I have to give you a little bit of history on why I chose the help. When I was younger, I was left at the hands of people who I would sooner have been better off raised by wolves. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that these people were bad people. Like I said in the feed the other day, people have the tools that they use, and they use them the way that they see fit. I believe that. I believe that. And some people, look, I was looking at a show, and the person said that a person that bitches, moans, and complains always blames the tools for being a poor worksman. Right? Yeah, this feed is, I'm about to blaze it today. Because what's happening to me is that as I developed and I realized that the tools that I've been handed were not bad tools. It's just the casings that they were handed to me in. Does that make sense? Now, the tools that I have with me now, I'm using them properly. And that's because over the years, I have had the opportunity to take those tools back to the tool shop. Good morning, Teresa. Back to the tool shop over and over again and again to get the help. Got it? That I need so that I could use my tools properly. Now, what I mean when I say my tools properly does not mean that they are getting the most optimal use out of them. I'm just saying that I'm doing the best I can with what I have at this moment. And I'm always revisiting the shop, right? Because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of making poor choices. I'm tired of making bad decisions. I'm tired of being around people that they mean well, but they just can't do well. That's me. And I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about me. I would be doing people a bad disservice, a poor disservice by allowing them to just come into my life and be the way that they are. I made a promise to myself, because there was times when people would come into my life and I was just a yes person and a lackey just to feed the gnawing inside of me, the empty side of me, just to keep you near me so I wouldn't feel lonely. Because if I told you the truth about how I really felt or what I really thought or how you really was treating me, you might leave me. No more. I have people around me today, and they are not pea shooters. They are high-powered gunslingers. Yes, I said that. And they tell me what I need to hear, and I respect them for it. I have people that will blow my ass away when they see that I am not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, my feelings are hurting. No, I don't like it, but it's what I need. They pull out the big guns because my shit that I be experiencing, that I be planning to do, if I'm left to my own devices, is destructive. So yes, they pull out the big guns, they blow my ass away, and then they come over to where I have landed, because they shit blow me all the way back, feet back, hundreds of yards back, and it knocks me on my ass. But what these people do, because they love me too, they love me and respect me, they come over to where I am laid out at, and they help me up. And I am a better person when I get up from that blowback. Those are the people I'm fucking with today. That's my help. What's yours? Ask yourself, the people around you, are they just yes people? People that mean you no good? People that's using you because of what you got, what little you have? Because I refuse. All the hard work I'm doing, I refuse to have somebody come up off my back. We need to be grinding together. You will not take anymore what I'm not willing to give. And vice versa. I don't want nothing from you that you're not willing to give. It has to be an even exchange. I love people. I really, really do. I love people. I'm going to go this far. It's some people I respect. I don't like. But there's always room for love for everybody. But the line has to be drawn. There was times that I would just accept certain things because you allowed me to be in your presence. We working off the gross. I am working off the gross today of my worth, not the net. No more. How they say it in Spanish? No más. Thank you. So my help comes when I allow, and it's a twofold thing, when I allow myself, because this stuff would not happen if I did not allow myself to be vulnerable enough and open to receive the help. It's a twofold thing. It's unfortunate that my makeup requires that I be tired of the bullshit that I'm going through so that I could get open to the new stuff that's coming. Hey, Shanzay! So that's where my help comes from at. I'm not accepting anything less than what I'm supposed to have anymore. I'm doing it. I'm doing my thing, and I deserve the very best. And if you're in my life and the best that you have to offer is real, then we can work. And the same for me. If I'm not giving you, why would you want me in your life if I'm not giving you my very best? If I'm not giving you all the attention that you need, if I'm not giving you my 100 and you know I could do more, why would you want me around? Get rid of my ass. That's me talking about me to me. So if I'm able to tell myself that hard truth and say that about me to you, why wouldn't you want that for yourself? So that's what I thought about this morning when I was thinking about the help. You know, my tools are sharpened. No longer is the poor workman, being me, blaming my tools for the poor job. The tools are fine. It's the worker that needs the overhaul. And now that I'm getting my overhaul, my tools are working. Now that I'm getting my overhaul and my tools are working properly, guess what? We about to blaze ass. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm about to set a motherfucking fire. I'm about to be ablaze in a couple of years. I'm glad for the opportunity to wake up every day. I'm grateful for the interactions and the people that I have that tell me the truth. I'm happy that I've evolved to the person that I've evolved to. And I'm elated at the whole damn process. Because look what sits in front of you. And not even in front of you. I'm talking about when I look in the mirror, who do I see? So I'm getting ready to take my behind in here to work. That's what I was on fire with this morning. I had an experience. I didn't talk with you about it, Gloria, because I was like, really, I got so much from it. I'm not doing no more than what I'm supposed to do in my relationships anymore. I'm not doing 100 and somebody else is doing 25. And if I'm doing 25 and you're doing 100, you need to pass yeah. And not only that, let me tell you how much character I got. If I'm doing 25 and I know I'm not vested in a relationship as you are, and I see that you're doing, I have enough character to remove myself. I am not just saying it. I did it. I did that. I removed myself from quite a few relationships the past 2 years where I wasn't working up to the optimal level that I know I could have been. I just removed myself, and it was painful to have these conversations with these people, but I did it. They don't like me probably, but they respect me. And they may not even like me or respect me, but guess what? I respect me. I like who I see. It's important that I am appreciative of who I see in the mirror. They don't have to appreciate me. I appreciate me. Yes, I'm Kathy's and Owen's daughter. Reloaded. 2K. So I'm going to here to work, guys. The help. Are you getting your help? Are you giving? I don't know. It's a good day. Sun shining and we alive. Have a good day. You deserve it. And you especially deserve it if you pursue it. Talk to you later.